Just last question is, please give me your 5 pickup lines. Top 5 that worked out. Maybe I could use.
What do you mean pickup lines?
When
There's no such pickup line. You be straightforward with the person. You don't go find pickup lines to say. You don't prepare or none of that. There's nothing. You have to be respectful enough to when you talk to the person, they feel respected. They feel seen and heard. That's all. That's all you need, and be forward.
Follow, can I give you one?
I don't need to. It's probably whack there.
It's good. It's really good.
I don't care for pickup lines. Girls I come, I'm like, yeah, I like you. Give me your phone number. Not that, but like, I don't know. I don't pick. They pick me. That's the thing. I don't even go trying to do anything. They come to me. So I really don't have to really use pickup lines or none of that. If I have to, I never use them. I don't get prepared, none of that.
Do you wanna hear mine?
What's up? What do you want? This is why you ain't getting no girlfriend, probably. Go for it. Go for it. Let me hear it.
Alright, so it's in Spanish. So every time I meet a Spanish woman,
You like Spanish women?
I like all the women. Pickup line is in Spanish, so when I use it in Spanish. So it goes like this. You see a Spanish woman, you ask, ¿habla español? Tengo una pregunta, which means I have a question. And then they're like, yeah, what's the question? And you ask them, Cuando Dios inventó la belleza, which means when God invented beauty. And the next part of the question is, ¿se inspiró en ti? When God invented beauty, was he inspired by you?
You ain't get. This is why you ain't got no girlfriend. You ain't gonna get married. Why would you? This is why you single. Wow. This is why it's gotta be why. Because why you gotta do all that?
Why?
You ain't need to do all that.
Alright.
Be yourself. You ain't gotta be because she's Spanish or whatever. Fucking like, hi. Okay, so you take this. So right, if you if a guy come and tell you that when God created woman
Beauty.
beauty, he was inspired by you.
That's a question mark at the end.
Yeah, you think that's a pickup line? That don't work. That don't work.
I'm not convinced. No, it's too cliche.
Exactly.
It's too cliche.
Exactly.
Can you give me a good one? A good pickup line?
Good pickup line. I think it would have to pull on the person's individualism rather than like what's unique about them. You'd have to pull on that. Like I've heard the pickup line, God broke the mold when he made you.
That's not convincing at all.
Exactly.
And then you got to, women are not, they're not
They're not
convinced.
foolish, right? So it has to be authentic. Like you have to actually know something about the person if you're going to. It has to be something unique about the person, right? It can't be a general, like a general blanket statement that sounds like you use on every single woman
Exactly.
that you see. It has to be something very unique to that person. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be, it can be an observation, it doesn't have to be a compliment, right? But it has to do with what is unique and authentic to that person, that individual, that being.
I like your smile. Can you stop smiling with no flash?
I'm not smiling. I like your smile.
Just this.
I'm not
Exactly. That's what I mean.
I'm not even
This guy is not here.
I'm talking, my mouth is moving and my tooth may be showing, but I'm not smiling.
Alright.
That's what I'm
I'm gonna
telling
work
you.
on it, but thank you very much.
You're gonna work on your pickup lines?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
This is
why?
why
Why
he's
is
single.
this? Is this some sort of like some sort of bucket list item that you've come up with?
No, just to have fun. Sometimes just saying hi is enough, but it's not enough.
I think sometimes saying hi, like good morning. So I'll tell you, my uncle often says he doesn't pick up. He's not trying to pick women up. By the way. He's not trying to pick women up. This is a statement. The prelude to what I'm going to say. He oftentimes says good morning, good evening, and good night to anyone that passes by his building. And for a while, there were women that thought he was hitting on them. So they would become unnerved, like, why is he telling me good morning, good afternoon, and good night? But then as he repeatedly said to them, good morning, good afternoon, good night, they realized, oh, he's not hitting on me. He's literally just, it's a salutation. Because in the Caribbean, we speak to our neighbors, we speak to strangers, because it's a community, right? And so that opened up dialogue for conversation. At the beginning, they weren't used to it, right? But once they became acclimated, because it became repetition. Because for him, it's cultural custom, right? It's something that's intrinsic to him and intrinsic to the culture in the Caribbean. They started to realize, oh, this is just an individual that's greeting me. And that's where conversation flowered out of that greeting, out of the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
And at the end, he got all of those girls.
He
You ain't getting none.
looking
With
for-
your lines, you ain't getting none.
He wasn't looking to pick them up, but it opened up dialogue, and that's the point. You want to open up dialogue. If you want to, you want to open up dialogue to get to know the person, get to understand the person. That's what it's all about.
Thank you, lady.
Human connection. That's all.
Human connection. Thank you.